I'm Tom Stiles.
I'm Steve Jaguar.
And you're watching Blockstack TV. But if you really go for it, NASA have announced their latest propulsion system, the Girl Rocket, has successfully been launched. Some of us don't do any of the fitness or any of the nutrition stuff.
Naturally gifted.
Just gifted. I went to Birmingham to the Great Bar Crawl and...
It's a bit boring.
Pen.
Sorry.
We got a dog here.
Dog.
For dog. Penny.
Penny.
Penny. Penny the
Go
looks
away.
like dog. You're not allowed to jump on it. On your bed.
No,
Crew,
up there,
come on,
the
crew.
bed.
You've got one job. Control the dog.
Yeah. Well, once the camera's rolling, just make sure that we don't have dog hair on the lap. Okay. Next item up for grabs. The top, is it 3 or 5?
5. We got 5.
2007 top 5 ultimate things.
Top 5 ultimate.
In our opinion,
Yeah.
which is pretty valid, I think.
Huh.
Considering that you got married and missed most of the year, and I don't really pay much attention anyway.
I was on touch. I kept reading the tournament
well,
reports.
you always got your finger on the pulse.
Yeah.
And in the pie.
It's just figuring. And nowhere near the pie.
All right.
But
are we going in order or are we going in reverse order?
Oh, do you want to go? No, that's the punchline.
That's number 1, obviously.
No,
Okay,
that's number 5.
That's number 1. That's the top item.
Okay, top item.
So we're going in order.
The biggest thing that's happened in
no,
Ultimate...
let's go in reverse order, though. We don't want to hit them with the best thing yet, then they'll just tune out and not watch.
Oh, we need to rearrange this order then.
We don't. We can just go on the fly.
Okay.
All right, let's just read it backwards.
Okay.
We can help.
What was it?
Number 5.
Number 5.
Let's just decide together.
That one.
Mixed tour?
Yeah.
Okay, number 5 out of 10.
The best thing.
Best, interesting.
Most.
Not necessarily best, but interesting thing.
Yeah.
Is the finale, mixed tour finale / rollover.
Roll over.
Um,
It means next year.
Means we don't quite know what happened at the end of mixed tour, even though I TD'd the final tour. I didn't quite, for a long time, right up until maybe, I still don't know actually. So there we go.
Was it tour 3?
I did tour 3.
Or was it?
But I announced it as tour
Nationals.
3, maybe the finals.
Are they watching us?
Maybe
Nationals.
Maybe nationals. Whatever.
3.
If anybody knows the sign language for N, please email in at show@blog.tv. So, we don't know where it finished, though, because there was maybe going to be a nationals. Maybe in October, right?
Yeah.
As we all know, it's December. There's
It is December.
there's a few days left in 2007, and we can still sneak a nationals in.
The UK UA are good.
We were thinking of just hosting it, just announcing it on BritDisc, and just hosting nationals and say, it's tomorrow.
Flight Club of 1.
Flight Club of 1.
Yes.
And then we'll be national mixed champions. But we think it's more fun to just let it roll over to next year. Now, what we're trying to get people to get behind is calling Mixed Tour 1 Mixed Tour 4.
Yeah.
And let's just go all the way to 6.
Yeah.
And have a nationals.
Yeah. Or, when we get to Nationals...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically it. Nationals should be, mega valuable this year. Mixed Tour National. But also, the tours have flipped this year.
Because they're qualifying for
haven't they?
European clubs in 2009.
Yeah.
So that makes it... So it's valuable because of that.
Yeah.
It's even more valuable because it's technically the 7th tour in a row.
Yeah.
We'll be playing to get a nationals.
Absolutely. And
all the points should carry around.
they've flipped around this year, so Open Tour comes first now, doesn't it? Is that right?
I have no idea.
I'm telling you.
You're trying to predict what the UK UA are going to do with the tour, aren't you?
I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do with it.
I thought they were going to mix it up.
Oh.
Because I got wind of them interfering with
Should we just move forward because we don't know about this thing?
Let's talk about things we don't know anything about.
Okay. With some authority, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4.
Quantum physics.
Number 4. I keep doing that. Number 4.
Number 4.
On our top 5 things for 2007 was...
I think it's easier.
Yeah. EUCF. And a British team.
European Ultimate Club Series Finals, for those of you who don't know. And a lot of people don't know what it is.
No, because I think it's by its nature, it's quite elitist. It's for the top teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think as a result of that, the teams... did you know, for example, if you were lower down the order, that the Nationals, UK UA Nationals, down in Wimbledon this year. Cy Hill, good job. Good venue.
Dan Berry.
TD. Yeah, double. Good work, you guys. Good tournament. That was actually a qualification tournament for EUCF.
Yeah, it wasn't that. It's not really.
And
it's going more that way.
Well, I think it was a good thing that happened. But I'm wondering how many of the teams that finished outside the top 16 knew that was even going on, or.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't matter, does it?
Well, I think it
does.
It's
a national ranking.
I think it does. I think that's part of the problem with the lack of publicity we get internally. If we can't promote our top championships to our own...
The importance of it.
To our own people.
Why? I don't know. I think, yeah, that's possible. You could get into a whole UK Ultimate marketing conversation.
Oh, yeah, we're not.
We're not going to go there.
Ultimate do a good job.
Yeah, Sayel, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Hopefully you're watching this.
Yep.
We'll send him an email so he does.
Send him.
Otherwise...
He's got kids, so he'll be busy. He'll be busy. So, well done, Clapham. It's first time.
Good work, European champions.
European champions. Who were they sponsored by, Steve? Do you know?
I can't remember. Moving on.
So I'll brush over that. I did mention that there was a conversation on BritDisc recently about EUCF versus European clubs.
EUCC, European Ultimate Club Championships.
Club Championships.
Yeah.
Which was the one that was in Prague in 2003?
Five?
But two?
No,
yeah.
Prague ages ago.
Rostock in 2000. Oh, I'm out, aren't I?
Doesn't matter.
2001 it was Prague.
It's not the first in 2009.
Yeah, 2001 it was Prague. Oh, yeah, it's every 4 years, isn't it? 2001 it was Prague. 2005 it was Rostock.
Fun. 2009.
They're great tournaments. It's a wonderful tournament. It's chances. There's a Masters division, which there isn't at EUCF. There's a mixed division, which there isn't at EUCF.
Is there a Masters division?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think so. Oh, no.
I don't think Great Britain is ever represented.
Well, maybe there wasn't a Masters division.
There's
definitely a mixed division. Definitely a mixed division.
Pretty sure. Well, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah,
but so what happens? EUCF is just open in women's.
Yeah, and it's a small tournament. You know, it's 16 teams from each, isn't it?
And a few teams from each
Whereas
region.
EUCC is as many teams as, well, like a limited number per nation, but...
I think more nations are keeping EUCC as the premier tournament in their heads.
Yeah.
France, for example, didn't send a single team to UCF.
So we should do the same. We can't be elitist because we have some of the best teams in the country in Europe. We can't send. Oh, well, I could just we're getting flashed by the crew back here. We'll mention that in a minute.
Yeah, we'll get on that.
You got that.
Thank you. Just so we don't forget things.
They're keeping up.
Remind
we have some of the best teams in Europe, but we've got to remember that the rest of the teams in Europe are all competing for EUCC. So we've got to beat everyone there. That's got to be the focus.
Yeah.
So let's hope that's 2009.
It's great to win.
EUCF takes a break. 2009 maybe.
I don't know. That's what we're waiting to see. We're waiting to see how the EFDF handle that situation, which will be interesting. So, but not our call. Let's move on.
Not our call. Number three thing in 2007 just happened. Mr. Steve Shigeru was there.
I may know a few things about this one.
It was Brazil.
It was in Maceió, Brazil. It was the World Championships of Beach Ultimate. WCBU. I've seen a million acronyms. Is there a word for that?
Yeah.
WBCU, WUBC, CBUB, CBGB. And it just, everyone's getting it wrong. It's World Championships of Beach Ultimate, and it was fantastic. If you were there, congratulations. It doesn't matter where you finished. It was fantastic. Well done. Patrick Vanderbach and Marco from the Brazilian team and the other guy whose name I'm sorry I forgot. Superb tournament.
Can we put a caption up there for who those people were? They were good.
Yeah, we'll find out who they were.
Yeah. They did a great job.
Yeah, awesome job.
Tell me, because I mean I've read the Blockstack blog.
Let's throw the blog address up there now, so you can get a bit of a recap on what happened there.
Yeah, we're doing that.
We do one of these things like where it's up now, and I do this, boing, and it goes away.
Yeah.
Let's see if that works. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we have the video skills to pull that off. Okay. It was great. Great Britain finishes. Great Britain women gold medal. World Beach Championship.
Come on!
Champions? Yes.
Yeah, well done, the ladies.
Well done,
That's-
ladies.
That's a fantastic result.
They fought very hard. It was all about...
They were a better team. They were the best team in the world on the beach.
They did lose one game to the Americans. So they went into the American GB final having won one and lost one against them, which is why it was jam-packed, and everybody was excited to see what was going to be the outcome. And they stepped up, as the GB women often do, and just were awesome. They won by 3. They were ahead most of the game.
That's it. That's an all. I mean, you can't underestimate what a big result. This isn't Europeans. This is world. And the Americans, the Canadians, and now the rising power of the Far East, those are the big teams.
Are you alluding to the Philippines?
Well, no, the Japanese
Japanese fantastic. They were there, though.
No, well, they weren't. But the Far East are a fast rising area for high quality ultimate, and it's nice to see that Europe and particularly our great nation are making some great plays out there and beating. It's kind of in America, isn't it? South America.
Well, let's look at it this way, right?
It's like home soil. It's all joined.
Before the women became the World Beach Ultimate Women's Champions,
The British women.
what was the previous Great Britain gold medal in the world that we had? None. It's the first. It's the first World Championship.
Oh, in ultimate.
In ultimate for Great Britain.
We've never won before.
Have we? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe way back in the days of Adam Bachelor.
If
ancient
I know someone who knows,
ultimate.
if we put a call out, Sam Nielsen. Sam Nielsen will know the answer.
You have to send him an email to make him watch this.
Oh no, he might be watching.
All right. So if you know that Great Britain has won a gold medal in a world championship, please email us so we can correct it next episode.
Yeah. Also, if there's any stories you want to tell us, you want us to pass on, any congratulations you want to pass on, email us show@BlockstackTV. This is as much your show as it is our show.
Yeah.
If you're not on it, we are. But we want to hear your views. If you don't think we're talking about cool stuff, you want to talk about something else, then email. Say, Tom, Steve, you want to be talking about this. All right, moving on. We finished about Brazil. I haven't really asked you many questions. I read the blog.
No, I read the blog. Is my bling around? Is it on the table there? I should be wearing it. Really.
Should be
showing it off.
So what was the atmosphere at the tournament like?
Well, the atmosphere of the tournament or the final? The atmosphere of the tournament was fantastic. It was 34 degrees, like hot. In the shade.
Yeah.
It was the filthiest sand I've ever walked in.
Filth.
These are my memories coming back to me as we go. Can't find it.
Can't find the bling.
Oh, I just probably made a big bonk on my old mic there. Sorry. Okay, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We
got each other.
Yeah, it's a little. We'll put a picture up. Whoop, there goes a picture.
There's a picture.
And whoop, it's gone.
Yeah.
Good.
We're good at this.
You've seen it. So, it was fantastic. It was dirty sand. I've never had clear, beautiful sand. I'm wearing my sand socks. Take my sand socks off, and my feet are black.
Oh.
It was weird.
What? So when you say filthy, it wasn't litter.
No, not litter. It was just strange. It had black dirt or sand mixed in with it.
But
only the mud went through the socks. It was super fine.
Oh right, like
dusty,
clay,
black clay or something. Oh, right. It doesn't really matter. It was just you had to spend a good amount of time every day cleaning your feet.
Through your socks.
Through my sand socks, which is like a fine neoprene. So really, really fine sand goes through it.
And do you want to talk about the sand socks? Was everyone wearing them?
It was mixed. I saw the Nike weird. Remember a few years back, Nike had a crack at sand socks?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they did. They did this sort of two-toed job with Velcro ankles and things. It was part of Nike. It was like a Nike.
Who has
Jordan
2 toes?
Ninjas. I don't know. I saw some of those, and they didn't seem any better than anything else. I don't know. It was a mix. There was lots of... You needed sand socks. It wasn't a case of sand socks are an awesome product. You should wear sand socks, blah, blah, blah. It was a case of the sand is about 1,000,000 degrees.
Oh, so
you can
everyone's
set fire
wearing
to your feet, or you can put some socks on and be able to walk after the game.
So everyone was wearing sand socks?
Yeah. There's something on their feet. Most people had it.
Okay.
So that was good.
So tell me about Masters.
Masters,
which is your team.
Masters, we had this one. My team. Yeah, we did well. We started the tournament. We had the Masters division was weird because we played all the Open teams too.
Oh, why is that? Oh, I saw that you'd played them. I didn't realize that. I thought it was like an informal thing.
No. Well, it was worth points. If you beat an Open team, you got a point. Right. If you beat a Masters team, you got 2 points. So I think we beat Courier Island, and we almost beat Brazil. Maybe we beat Brazil Open. Maybe we didn't. It doesn't matter in the end.
No.
We beat Portugal and Brazil, and there was a point where, because we played Canadian Masters, USA Masters, the Philippines Open team, the American Open team, like we had a beginning of the week that was just losing every game, one after another. Some really close.
It's not good for the morale, though,
The first time we played the USA Masters, we lost in sudden death. And after that game, Wayne Davies says, if we lose all our games and we lose them like the way we lost that game, I'll be happy. And after which, myself and Sean Holden just about went for his throat, because that is exactly what happened in Portugal in 2004.
We lost all the games.
That's spitting wine again. We lost most of our games in sudden death. We lost the Germans in sudden death, lost the Americans in sudden death, we lost the French in sudden death, and then we beat them a couple of times. We came last. We came fifth in Portugal. But it was like there were points different.
Yeah.
In the finals, it was crazy. I couldn't believe he said that. Like, no, Wayne, you don't know what it feels like to come last like that. But thank goodness we played Brazil, had a good game. Brazilians were fantastic, spirited bunch, and we beat them, which was good. We felt good then.
Mm.
Then we had this final day where we had to play American Open team, the Philippines, which were like the surprise of the tournament.
Yeah.
These little guys had an average height of about 5'2", and an average width about 5'2".
So they're lightweight. They basically got the build of a women's team.
They're like little Herculeses.
Oh.
Is that Herculi?
Herculi.
I don't know.
They're strong.
They're
built.
I think I can maybe if I've got a photo of one.
Well, how heavy are they?
Get a photo up to come up now of one of these guys with his shirt off. Hopefully, I can get one. I have one. And they're just ripped. And this is only half the team. It's a team called the Boca Raton Dragons, who came from the Philippines to represent their country. And everybody thought, like the first time I saw them play, they were playing the Canadian Masters. And we thought, oh, this will be good. Canadian Masters are pretty much the top-rated Masters team. We'll see how they fare against the Philippines, right? Let's sit down. We got to play the Philippines. Forget them. And I think the Masters had the disc for about 10 seconds in the first 15 minutes. It was just, they try and pass, lay out, rocket D, catch disc, bang, 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 score. Oh, Philippines are good. And that was how the game went. It was like 10-0 after 15 minutes. It was some ridiculous score. They were getting killed. And we're like, oh, they're going to be good. So they ended up not getting... Oh, they got to the final against Australia. And we played Australia too, and we got beaten 15-1 by Australia. And we played the Philippines, and we were 11-7. And
so you gave the Philippines a good... I mean, were they taking it easy on you?
We gave them a good game, but they were... At the end of the game, we were like in the circle of love and out of breath, red-faced.
Yeah, and they were like...
And they were chatting. Let's go get some coconuts. Oh, great. Fantastic. You guys didn't try at all. Ha, ha, ha. Laughter. No. Well, thanks anyway. Thanks for beating us, but making us feel not so old.
Yeah. That's good.
But they were great. But anyway, the final against the U.S. was superb.
Yeah.
It was one of those games where, because we're old, we're not fast. If you buy there's a DVD of WCBU that'll be coming out. Contact Patrick Vanderbach, and he can hook you up with one when it comes out. It's going to be good. The final's in it.
URL.
Exciting finals to watch. Should all be on video. And you'll get a good feel for the tournament as well, because those camera guys were everywhere. And we went ahead 1-0.
Yeah.
And then I scored that.
Oh,
Hooray!
yeah.
1-0 me. And then they went ahead. Then we went ahead. It was one of those things where we would change our tactic. We'd score 3 in a row. They'd figure it out, make a change. They'd score 3, and it just did that all the way through.
Right.
Oh, we're ahead. They're ahead. We're ahead. They're ahead.
So a tactical battle as much as a physical battle.
It was completely a tactical battle. We're old. We're slow. It was not so much a physical battle.
Oh,
we think we had the legs on them, but their average age was like 42 or something, and ours was 39, so they had those 3 years advantage on us. But in the end,
and they had more tactics than you.
You can watch the scoreline in fast motion. It just does this, and then as we run out of time, it's over.
Oh, they're up.
And they're up. And I think they won, and I'm happy they won. They were awesome. But I really think we were really evenly matched. And had it been 5 minutes longer, we'd have won it. But had it been 10 minutes longer, they'd won it.
Okay,
Just kept doing that.
let's very quickly talk about open and mixed. Open
was a tragedy.
So underachieving.
No. Open, they were pegged for the final. Everybody who watched Open play thought these guys are going to be in the final. It'll be GB Open versus Philippines, probably. The only team that beat them.
Oh, really?
In the round robin was Philippines.
They beat Australia?
Who won? They beat Australia.
All right.
And then on the last day, maybe it was the water, maybe it was some bad shrimp. I don't know.
Some bad ice.
Shrimp
Some
or big.
bad
Shrimp or
ice.
big in Brazil. I love shrimp. And I had 2 shrimp a day for 5 days in a row. Two doses of shrimp a day. It was good. So good. So, but then last day, semifinals. Dave Pitchler, captain, gets sick. Tummy bug, couldn't even leave the room. Didn't even see him walking around. Like you'd think, if you're ill, semifinal, you go.
He's a big player, isn't he? And he's turning
vomit,
into a bigger player.
Even if you vomit on the sidelines, you're not missing a semi.
No, he must have been really out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I just make a sexual reference there? The ladies are laughing.
I didn't hear
You're
it.
not missing a semi.
Talking about the semi-final there, kids.
You're not missing a semi-final. Let me correct myself.
Yeah. Let's use that semi.
Dave loves his semis.
Dave's been in the room all day with a semi.
Oh, yeah. So he didn't want to miss it. And then there's the other guy, the other Dave.
He's a big player, Dave.
Dave Taylor. He had an eye infection.
What?
He had an eye infection. So he missed the semifinal as well.
So was it just those 2 players that were the difference?
I think it was.
Okay.
Dave Pitchler is the guy. He was the captain. He's leadership.
Yeah.
You know what it's like. You can have a team full of superhuman, super awesome, young, energetic guys, right?
Yep.
Ready to play. Take their leader away.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? It's a morale.
Happened to Fire London, didn't it? In Europe, EUCC Rostock. Rodder's got laid out in a warm up and killed himself.
That's it. Gone. And then
Finished 24th.
there you go.
Underachieved.
What's so funny about that?
What's funny?
Still laughing at the semi joke. Oh. All right.
Okay.
Fine. Anyway,
I was supposed to be laughing with our
tragic.
audience, not with
it
the
was
crew
tragic
here.
because they lost their semifinal to.
So they finished what,
America.
3rd, 4th?
They finished 4th. They didn't even come home with a bronze because they still weren't. Because they lost that game.
Yeah, it's difficult.
The finals were all the next day.
Yeah.
Well, if you lost, you didn't get into a final, so you had to finish the
right,
same day.
Right. So you played another game.
Which meant Dave were out. The Daves were out for that as well. So they missed them for both games and finished 4th.
And Dave Taylor, can we show a picture of Dave Taylor? Because is it Dave Taylor? Tyler?
Taylor?
Can we show a picture of Dave there?
Tall, ginger. Mixed finished 7th. And I think mixed at their best had a crack at the final. And I say that because they lost to Austria, who played in the final. They lost them, I think, in sudden death.
All right, so if they'd won that game.
They were in the final. Right? And then they lost that, and they went, oh, we lost it. Then they went into their next game, few games, with their heads down a bit.
Yeah.
And they ended up 7th. So, a finishing position not representative of the quality of their play.
I think it's
cliche, but it's true.
Yeah. And Scotland, quickly?
Scotland finished 11th.
Good performance?
The best they played, I think, was against Great Britain, which was in the arena. Everybody was watching.
Yeah, they wanted it.
And they wanted it, and they played like they wanted it, and it was hot. They lost, but...
Would that have been Great Britain or England?
Well, it's Great Britain because they had a mix of lots of people on the
Okay.
team. It's just Scotland represented themselves.
Okay.
You couldn't call it England because it wasn't just England.
And Ireland?
Ireland were awesome. I still can't remember where they finished. You could probably look it up, actually, because it's on the...
that
Beach Ultimate
Tinternet.
blog.
Let's have a look on that there Tinternet.
Go to beachultimate.org/blog.
Could we not go to... Oh, no, yeah.
It's
you're
not
right.
on mine.
It's
Beach
not on
Ultimate. Type. That's the URL. You don't have to go to Google. beachultimate.org/blog.
Okay, what is it? /blog.
That ogre.
It's the wine!
/blog,
Steve.
not
Oh,
blog.
look, it's found it. Look!
All right, good work.
Yeah, use archive.
Anyway.
What are we looking for?
You're looking for Ireland, the final finishing positions, which is there. No,
I can't
keep
read
scrolling
that.
down. Keep scrolling down. Click on the blog. Click on the blog. Click on comments. There, 161 comments.
161 comments.
You'll find the finishing positions at the bottom of that, probably. Because
a lot of people commenting on the blog.
Yeah, that is interesting read. If you haven't gone to beachultimate.org/blog,
URL.
URL. Week. You should go there because there's a lot of people. Most of it is just people going, go.
Goal.
Yeah, yay. Go Switzerland. Go Boca, go GB. Whatever.
Where is Boca? That's the Philippines
It's in
team.
the Philippines.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the team.
You should explain where Courier Island is, because a lot of people will be watching,
Okay,
get their atlas out.
Let's
Where is
do
Courier
a
Island?
tiny bit
I
on
can't find
Courier
this.
Island. As a Courier Islander myself,
Oh, it's not on here.
it is there. Just look. All right, whatever. It's probably at the top.
Tell about Courier Island.
Courier Island is an imaginary country. Oops, did I say that? Let's bring up the URL for that, courierisland.com. You can go there and you can find out a little bit of history about them. Effectively, what that was back in 2004 in Portugal, a guy named Ivan Cistero, I think I'm pronouncing his last name right. Sorry, Ivan, if I fucked that up.
We can say that.
I can say whatever I want. It's
Is that a podcast?
and he wrote an email to Patrick saying that you can't have a World Championships without Courier Island being present. And to which Patrick, and a very convincing letter. A lot of it, I think it's on the website, so you can go read it. To which Patrick wrote back and said, "Oh, gee, I didn't even know Courier Island existed. Fantastic. You have to be there. Brilliant. Courier Island represented." And then eventually there was kind of a bit of communication between Ivan and there was another guy as well. I can't remember his name. And let's just say Ivan and Patrick. Until Patrick eventually caught on that this isn't a real country. What's going on here? And it ended up effectively being just a bunch of pickups from all over the world. And I'm sort of blowing the lid off the whole Courier Island secret, but Courier House was the house, like the dorm that Ivan was in university. And they just made up this island called Courier Island and said, because they wanted to go and they had no team.
No team.
And Patrick thought this was hilarious. Really. This was great spirit. These are guys we want at the Beach Ultimate World Championships.
Yeah, they believe.
Let's let them come.
Yeah.
And then they went along, great spirit. They did all right. The team stayed together, and I met up with them and played with them in Paganello in 2005, which was fantastic. Great bunch of guys. And the legend was carried on in 2007. A whole new group of people representing the Courier Island and all it stands for. Great spirit. Well done. Big credit out to Will Kerb. He's the guy who organized a lot of it for Courier Island this year. And the ladies, good stuff.
Now, I'm just... Are these results, or is this results from the round robin?
Give up. Too complicated. All I can say is Ireland were awesome. They did really well. They didn't make the final, but...
We'll put the results on the screen.
We'll find all the results, and we'll go... We'll throw them up now.
Scotland and...
All right, so you can get all the detail.
Brazil!
We've got to move on.
Got to move on. Okay, number two.
Well, I done them... First time ever in 2008, this coming year, the European Ultimate Beach Championships. Do you know about this?
No, tell me. Am I going?
In France.
Ooh.
You want to go? We probably can look that up.
We can probably go. We can maybe do Blockstack TV.
Oh, we can go cover it.
Yeah, we could
that'd be
cover it.
good.
Yeah, we could.
Let's going into a little bit more about what Blockstack TV are doing. This is all of these podcasts are leading up to the sort of grand finale next year, which is
We're hoping. Well, we
are.
We're going to Vancouver.
We're going to Vancouver. You're going to get daily podcasts from us in Vancouver. You're going to be part of the scene. You're going to feel
One
like
a
you're
day.
there.
One a day, like your
One a day.
Mars bar.
Like a Mars bar. We'll be there for you.
Yeah.
So that's going to be good because instead of just going, oh, what's going on? You're going to be able to wake up every morning, tune into Blockstack TV, and get actual video footage.
On your way to work.
Mostly us. Telling you how awesome it is and giving you clips and photos and footage. You go to the website, Blockstack TV, you're going to get some of the hottest photos you're going to see immediately on that day of the event. All right?
It's going to be amazing, Steve. It's going to be
outstanding.
I mean, I've been away from a big tournament when a big tournament's been on, and I know how frustrating it is. The quality of the tournament. And I can't say the tournament people are entirely to blame because I've also been at a tournament trying to cover it and I know how hard it is.
It's impossible.
So we're going to take a team, us two, and our crew.
And our crew.
And our crew.
And we're going to cover
They're
it.
a good looking pair, aren't they?
Yeah, we are.
No, it's the crew.
Okay.
The crew.
Yeah, we have a hot crew. Absolutely. All right, so that said, let's... I was saying, European Championships of Beach Ultimate, first one ever, next year in France.
Okay.
The place where Yes But No is...
Yes, but now.
Yes But Now, sorry.
Awesome.
You wouldn't know. But
Okay, so we've got a URL for European Beach.
There's probably a URL for it. If not, it's in the FDF URL. If nothing comes up, then there isn't one.
Okay.
So
At number two in our rundown of
fairly minor, but we've given it a bit of a because we think, well, whatever. European Ultimate Championships.
fairly minor.
Greatest Great Britain finish ever.
Ever. I think one of the
Greatest
best
Irish finish
ever.
Not too hard to improve on their previous one, though.
No, I
Even
think
that said, they did awesome.
They did great. They did great, and also they surprised everyone, and they played with. They were brilliant.
No, they were the fan favorite.
They were the fans' favorite.
Like the Philippines at the beach, Irish at Europeans this year were the
Yeah,
one to watch.
they were brilliant. They were great to watch as well. They were hardworking and playing for each other.
Yeah.
And before they'd just gone as a joke team,
That wasn't a joke.
Oh, well, not a joke team,
they
but
won spirit.
they won spirit.
They won spirit in
And-
2003
And
and
this,
2004.
I think this year they were just as spirited, but they had some skills.
It seems like the same team. It's the same guy, same group of
It
guys.
is. This is almost exactly the same
But they're
group of
just
guys.
so gelled and so tight. It's crazy.
And
Not in a
I was
game,
chatting to some of the Irish guys after EUC, and they were talking me through, like one of them who's fairly new to the international level of competition. He was talking me through like the first practice they'd been to, and they ran through 3 or 4 of the drills, and they were just exactly the same drills they had been doing back at his club. And
Sorry, what's going on? There's an issue.
no,
Oh, we're clear? We're clear. I thought they were looking at the camera like
so
our heads
it's
had
fine.
exploded.
It's fine.
Sorry to interrupt. Go on.
So
Same drills.
the same drills, and he says that's it. We just do them faster, and that was basically it. They just whereas normal people run a regular drill, and they just ran the same drill, but they ran it faster, more accurate, faster, and
Yeah.
get those throws sharper and lay if you need to, and just
That's-
get everyone pushing themselves and working that little bit harder.
That's cool. That's really good.
I mean, if you ever see like Clapham warming up or Fire warming up,
GB Masters.
GB Masters warming up. They're playing or GB Open warming up. Oh my
God.
goodness! You see those guys warm up in Southampton. It's just incredible. The speed and the accuracy and
power.
the way they
crazy.
push each other. So EUC, I think it was a great tournament. I was part of the crew there, taking some photos.
You were a photo crew. You were a media team.
Media team, and they had a media team. They had some great
So he's
video
got some
output.
credibility here. He's not just.
I'm just racking on about it, There was some good commentary.
Oh yeah. Done by The Voice.
Hello. And Dave, what's his name? David Howell?
Oh yeah, he was your sort of
Sidekick.
sidekick on the.
Yeah.
Well, he probably is calling you his sidekick to his friends on his podcast.
Where I think he quite liked the fact that I was the voice of UK Ultimate. He thought I was some sort of ultimate celebrity.
Well, you are. Well, what is that really?
Exactly.
He doesn't know that, though.
No, he thought I was, he thought I was some major player.
Oh yeah, you are though. You're better than he was though.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Yeah, well, he was a bit.
No, he was good.
He was good.
He could talk and talk and talk.
He could talk about. That is true. He had that valuable skill of being able to talk when there's really nothing to talk about.
Yeah, great. And it was good fun. Anyway.
Does that wind it up?
Yeah, move that on. So EUC, Wicked Tournament. Andy Cayley and Cy Williams. Who else was there?
Everybody knows
Emily.
this stuff. We're not telling anybody anything they don't know because it's so long ago. The Brazil we could ramble on about because
It's new.
Because
It's fresh.
amazingly, it's not in Ultimatum 2007.
No, it's not.
Even though it's 2007. So will it be in 2008? Even though it's
Jack?
2007.
Will it be in 2008?
Will it be in 2008?
Jack?
Should be.
And our number one thing.
All right. Number one thing in UK Ultimate in the 2007 season. If we can get a drum roll effect in here, that'd be awesome. If not, screw it.
Barry O'Kane has shaved his beard off. Oh, yes, that's right.
Holy shit.
He was like
Rocked the Ultimate world.
it's like a potato under there.
He did, yeah. He looked like a 10-year-old boy.
Oh, I've got a photo of Barry with no beard.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We'll show that.
We'll show that
And
up.
then there, it's gone. So,
Yeah, I mean, no one saw it coming. Came out of the blue. One day it was
shocking. If
Hair
there's anybody
today.
watching this who doesn't know who Barry O'Kane is,
there. Yeah. Well, Barry O'Kane, he's a legend of the sport. I mean, he was a...
no, he's a legend. He's a British legend of the sport.
British
Maybe
legend.
European. I'll go as far to say European.
Okay.
Okay, he's a worldwide legend of the sport.
He's done a lot for pushing on the administrative side.
Former chairman of the UKUA.
Yeah.
He's a member of the FDF. He helped kick off all this EUCF stuff.
Hey, he's a good guy.
And he's just a damn nice guy.
And now
He shaved his beard off.
he's a nice guy with no beard, which means people
So,
trust him more.
he's not trying to hide something.
Fact.
Yeah, that's what bearded people do. They hide. But
Okay. So yeah, there's a roundup.
If you think you know him, you may not recognize him now.
If you have something that you think we should have put in the top 5 things of 2007, serious or not serious,
It's too late.
I mean,
We've done it.
then we can put in some erratums.
A rat. You're making up Latin.
No, that's true. That's what they put in a book after a book's been launched and it's got
like an
mistakes in it.
addendum. An addendum.
No, that's
An
something. No, errata.
Yeah, you're combining the two words.
Yeah.
All right, so we end with random predictions for the new year.
Okay, predictions for 2008.
Obvious prediction,
I
Barry
pick that
O'Kane
up.
grows beard back.
Okay.
I think that's pretty obvious, isn't it? He can't take it. He's going to get cold. It's winter.
He might already have it back. Who knows?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to this year, Steve?
European Beach Championships.
European Beach.
First ever. I
Worlds.
want to be there.
Worlds
regardless
in
of how I do it.
Vancouver. I think GB have got a great shout of some bling.
Right. I'm going to put GB Open at third. I think they screwed up last time.
Well, they did screw up last time, but
They did.
third. But I think they got knocked out in the quarters last time, and they could have come fifth. They didn't. They came eighth.
No, it's the same as like Scotland. They got knocked out. They lost by 1 to a team they could have gotten in the final, and they went. And then they just didn't do it.
It was more than that.
And I think it's a better team this year.
Than it was in Turku.
Yep.
I think you're probably right. I think it's a more energetic team.
I think
Got some big players in there. I think.
Great Britain has the fastest developing ultimate. Faster than the States, faster than Canada now. We're going like nuts.
I think
And I think that's going to show in Vancouver.
Yeah, the Scottish players coming up
It's
through
gonna
the
surprise
ranks,
people.
and you got the ex-juniors, Bevan, Keith Hodge.
Now, the average age of the Open team is ridiculously low.
It's very low.
Yeah.
Danny Hoyle, Scottish player, and there's some great players. And our experience line, we've got a great bit of experience. Stu
Yeah, a lot of
Mitchell
guidance, a lot of
and
guidance.
Cy
Dave
Hill, Dave G. Well
that's
done
about
for
it.
taking 33 grand off Mr. Noel as well. That was awesome work. You see that?
33 grand. Oh, Dave Grayson.
Dave Grayson
On Deal or No Deal.
on Open the Box thing.
That should have been in our top 5.
Ah, there we go.
Shit.
Barry, you're out.
Barry, you're on.
Okay,
Number one,
so
Dave
there's a
Grayson,
prediction.
Deal or No
Prediction for 2008 is that Worlds is going to be
We
huge.
bumped number 1 off.
Can we get ourselves down to? Can we get down to a GB training day and do some interviews with some people?
Okay.
Cy
So
Hill,
look out for the GB Training Day podcast.
Cy Hill, if you're watching, make that happen.
Train with the best.
And New Year's resolutions, Steve. Is it New Year's Eve?
Yep.
Yeah. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New
Got a
Year.
bottle of champers in the fridge, cooling
Yeah.
for later.
And the jacuzzi's on upstairs.
The jacuzzi's fired up. We're on bottle number 7 of glue wine now. Many top-ups later.
My New Year's resolution is I'm going to do some track this year. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I'm serious.
Predictions for 2008. Tom doesn't do track.
I did track. I did 4 sessions of track 1 year, and in those 4 sessions,
Well, yeah, I can see. You can do shows, man. You look good.
it was a while ago.
4 sessions.
In
The
4
Clemson
sessions.
guys are watching this going, change our training scheme.
What I'm saying is, you only need 4 sessions to make a difference. Imagine how good I could be, Steve. Imagine the potential
Look
of
for
this.
the new Blockstack.tv DVD coming out, fitness DVD called Instant Fitness with Tom Styles.
With
Fitness
just 4
in just
sections
4
of
steps.
track, you could get yourself super fit like me. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get because I've missed a lot of Ultimate. The last couple of years of weddings and we
Yeah.
got married and
Wasting your time with marriages.
it wasn't a waste of time. But I've missed a lot of Ultimate, and this year there's nothing in the way.
No, you're gonna Rimini.
We're gonna
We
everywhere.
want to cover Paganella at Blockstack.tv. I've just binded you into that
Yep.
without asking Kat, just by saying
we
it
go-
on the podcast.
Can we go?
Ha! You can go. It'll be a lot of fun.
Can we go to Italy?
Don't ask her now. Oh, ask it now. Yeah, you're on TV.
Can we go to Italy, please?
She said yes.
She didn't.
She said yes.
She was very impassive.
All right.
It's nice.
We got to wrap it up. Like, how long has this gone now? It's like 40 minutes? Ah, shit. An hour
Sorry.
of quality TV.
Okay, we're very sorry. We've overrun. That wasn't our
But
intention.
everybody does that at Christmas. They do a double episode. Even like Charlie Brooker. He did
Extras.
an hour, didn't he? Extras is on tonight. Shit, we're missing that.
No, it's New Year's Eve. Extras isn't on tonight.
It is. Isn't it rerun tonight? Because I missed it like
New Year's
3
Eve.
days
It's New
ago.
Year's Eve.
I know, but it was on 3 days ago. I missed it then.
Oh, you've recorded it. It'll be on
I thought it was rerun tonight.
You've lost me.
Forget it. It doesn't
Anyway.
matter. There's probably some big fat quiz on I can watch after this.
Okay.
Hooray.
Right, that's it.
Thanks very much. We have no sponsors for this yet, but we're planning to get some in the new year.
Yeah, and if you're some people out there and you're thinking, hey, these guys look like they've got something special going on here. They
This
look
is big.
like they know what they're doing.
Podcast is the new TV.
Yeah. And you want to, help us out
Get
in
behind
some
this.
way.
Buy us motorcycles.
That's right. We'll talk. Hopefully, in each episode in the future, we'll have some emails to read out, and we'll have some
The first episode.
sponsors to
Let's
mention.
get some feedback.
So yeah, let us know what you think. Show at blockstack.tv.
Email us feedback. If you think the episode's too long, we agree.
Send us stuff. Yeah. We're gonna less next time.
We're gunning for a half an hour, but it's the first one, so.
We've chatted a lot. I think we need less wine.
Okay. Joe, toast me and let's finish.
Okay. I've been Tom Stiles.
I'm Steve Jaguar. Blockstack TV. Episode 1. Complete.
Hi, I'm Tom Stiles, and you're watching Blockstack TV. Well, that seems much better.